What up guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be filming a haul video on 100% Pure. I literally just filmed this, but I was chewing gum and it was obnoxious, so I decided to refilm it, and so I'm going to refilm it. I literally just broke my tripod, so I hope it's looking okay. I hope it's not too crooked. It looks fine, at least for now. Yeah, okay. So I have been wanting to try 100% pure items for a while now. They're very pricey and I just haven't wanted to make the splurge because many times I feel like with natural products you kind of think, like a lot of people think, oh, it's natural, it's probably not going to be as good. And so, but I've really been wanting to try more natural products, especially skincare lately, because it's just better for your skin and just better for you because I don't want to put as many chemicals on my face. And so I've been really into it and I've been wanting to try it for a while. So yep, they were having a sale, so I decided to purchase some items. So the first thing I purchased was the green tea water balm, and it looks like this. And I haven't tried any of the sheet masks from them. That I only tried the eye mask, so I was really excited to try this guy. And it's like a gel, or is it hydrogel or something? I think that's what they call it. Hyaluronic, no. Yeah, it's like a hydrogel. Yeah, it is. The mask material is a hydrogel composed from 95% organic aloe and 5% plant cellulose made to intensely hydrate. So what's good about that is it forces your skin to absorb the moisture of the formulation. So I'm really excited to try this guy, and this retails for $7, and I got this full price, but I did get this full price. However, every week, for if you watch their Instagram live or Facebook live, I guess it varies from time to time, you get a free gift. They offer free gift with purchase, and so for that week it was, you get a free, with any purchase you got a free coconut hand buttercream, and this retails for $12. And I've really been liking this so far. I've been leaving it on like my bedside table. It smells just like fresh coconut. Well, I wouldn't say fully fresh coconut. It reminds me, it does smell like fresh coconut, like with sugar in it, of course. I've been liking it so far. It's not the most hydrating hand cream I've ever tried, but it is pretty hydrating. So I've been liking that so far, and this is a $12 value. So these are both available on their website and in store. So the next thing I picked up was the Aqua Boost Hydrating Mask. It looks like this. This guy actually retails for $36, and I purchased this before the sale, and I had like a voucher for like referral voucher or whatever, and I ended up getting for like 20 bucks. But anyways, it was during like the trunk sale too. So the trunk sale, basically it was, you buy one item, you get 20% off. You buy two items, you get 30% off. 3 items was 40% off. And then 4 items or more was 50% off. And so I actually picked up 2 backups of this guy because I actually really love it. It's just a nice hydrating mask. It's like just an intense moisturizer, if you will. You wash your face at night, and then you put a generous amount of this on, and you just let it absorb into your skin. And once 20 minutes or so has passed, or once it's absorbed, you just rub in the excess, and yeah, you just leave it on, you don't wash it off, and it smells amazing. It just smells like a spa, and it reminds me of just like fresh cucumber. I mean, there is aloe in here, and so yeah, I actually really love this stuff. It's not too strong. It has 3.4 ounces of product in it, and so I think this is gonna last a while. I've really been into face mask, and I was into sheet mask because I like how you could just slap it on. However, with a sheet mask, you typically can only get one use. It's good to pamper yourself with a sheet mask once in a time, but it's not the most cost effective, if you know what I mean, versus one-time use for $7 and then a ton of uses for 30. I mean, the regular price is 36, but I scored this for 18. So yes, one of them I got for a little bit more than 18, but honestly, you can still get this in store, I believe. I think online it's sold out, but I think there's still even mini versions of that. So if you have really dry skin like I do, and it's sensitive, I would highly recommend trying this, or try a sample of it. But honestly, I really love this. I've also trying the Origins like overnight mask, and it just wasn't moisturizing as much as this guy, so I really love this. The next guy I picked up was the Herbal Detox mask. It looks like this, and this guy is 3.4 ounces, and this is a clay mask. And so this guy removes environmental toxins. It just detoxifies and purges your pores to leave you fresh, purified skin. Use regularly to minimize pores, black and whiteheads. And so when I first used this, my skin was stinging so bad. I was like, am I having a allergic reaction to this? It was funny because whenever I buy something or want to purchase something, I try to get a sample first to see if I like it. So I sampled this and I liked it. I wasn't too crazy about it at first, but I realized how moisturizing it actually was to my skin. And so for this guy, when I was going back in for more, I hadn't tried this. And so I didn't know how fast they were gonna sell out of stuff and whatnot. And so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna get this. I tried it on my hand, nothing happened. But when I put it on my face, it was stinging. And I have blackheads around this area and like whiteheads and texture, so I primarily stuck to this area and this area. I think I want to do it for my whole face, but yeah, honestly, I'm loving this so far. It smells like it's a green mask. The other guy, let me show you guys what it looks like. This one's just like a white mask. It just looks like a moisturizer. This one's like a green mask. It kind of reminds me of like the natural version of the Queen Helene masks. If you guys know what I'm talking about, it's like a $3 mask that you can get at Walgreens, but that one has parabens and stuff. This smells like, honestly, it smells like an Altoid. So if you don't like minty scents, this is probably not for you, but it smells really nice and refreshing. I will say with this mask, you have to shake it up, because when I was swatching it in store, yeah, I was swatching it just to see if I would have an allergic reaction to it. It got like very, like it just went out weird and was too liquidy. So I would recommend shaking this guy. And I like this because it's an easy mask to wash off and it feels nice. So got that. And so, yep, that's the mask. The next thing I purchased was the Burdock and Neem Healthy Scalp Shampoo and Conditioner. These guys retail for, I keep on saying these guys, I don't know what else to say. They retail for $26 a bottle. They do have a smaller one. This is 13 ounces for $26. I think the 8-ounce bottles are $20 a bottle. And so that obviously was way expensive and too bougie for me. And however, for the past couple of years, I've been having flaky, itchy scalp. I could stand flaky, but itchy and like hurting scalp, yeah, it's kind of been, I don't know, I've just been embarrassed by it and kind of it hurts. And so I've been trying more natural stuff because I don't really want to use anything like too chemically, yeah, with too much chemicals basically. So I've tried a few things and whatnot, and so I actually tried a sample of it. I wasn't too crazy about it until they were doing a sale of this, and I was like, you know what, let me just give this a try. It was buy one get one 50% off. And so this guy claims that healthy scalp means you'll have healthier hair, treat your scalp will purify, unclog pores, stimulate circulation, and help alleviate dryness, itching, and flaking. So this is supposed to just be an all-in-all, like scalp conditioning, good for your scalp shampoo and conditioner. And yeah, this is how it looks like. I mean, there's pumps. I like that when I ordered online, it actually comes sealed, so it did spill a little bit, but not much at all. But it's nice so that it doesn't like it doesn't explode during shipping and stuff. And so the smell of this guy, it smells like Vicks Vapor Rub, but like a natural version, I guess. Yeah, if you don't like the smell of Vicks, then you probably won't like the smell of this, but honestly, I don't mind the smell. It feels nice and soothing. I don't know that it's completely healed my scalp. I still have itchiness even right now, and so I might do a video on how to deal with your your itchy scalp and flaky scalp. But so far, I've been experimenting with this. I think it's helping, but I am not fully sure if it is. And so those are those two, and those are part of the permanent line. The next item I got is the Honey Cream Wash in Gingerade. This retailed for $26, I believe, and this is 13 ounces as well. And I got this for 50% off. It was $13. And so the shampoo was $26 and the other one was $13. Yeah, so it was buy one get one 50% off. This guy was just $13. Yeah, I typically use bar soaps, but I figured I would try this because sometimes like to travel and stuff, or just sometimes I just don't feel like using a bar soap. So I figured that would be nice to try, and it smells good. They have a few other scents, but I really like that one. And then the next thing I have is the Vanilla Bean Body Scrub. This is amazing. It has 16 ounces of product. It smells amazing. I could smell this all day. I wish this was like a perfume scent because I think I would wear it. Okay, first, if you don't like strong scents, this might be for you, but if you don't mind stronger natural scents, then like it smells like a cupcake. It just reminds me of the carnival. It reminds me, if you like the smell of the coffee bean eye cream, you would love the smell of this, because actually when I was using the coffee bean eye cream, I was wondering if they have anything like body scented, like body stuff that smells like it. Lo and behold, this was it. When I first tried it in store, because I tried the scrub in store, I thought it was too overwhelming. I think I paired it with the body lotion. I think with that, using it that way, it's a little bit too much, but using this in the shower, like by itself, it smells amazing. So I could just smell it all day. This is how much I've used. I've had it for less than a month. I've only used it a couple times, and I like it because it's not like an oily consistency. There is obviously oil in this. Yeah, there is oil in this, but it's not like a scrub that gets so oily, you know, like how scrubs usually separate. The main base is shea butter, and so I really love it. It works really well and melts pretty fast, so you kind of have to work fast with it. But I love it because it leaves a scent to my skin. It smells really fresh, and it smells, I wouldn't say it smells fresh. It smells really good. It leaves a slight oily residue, which just leaves moisture. Sometimes I don't even moisturize when I exfoliate with this because it just leaves a nice, like, moisturizer, I feel. If you don't like the residue on your skin of like a mild oily residue, maybe skip out on this, but honestly, give this a try. I really love it. I'm really sad that they're discontinuing this. This is probably my favorite scent. I actually have a backup of it, and I may or may not pick up more backups of it. It is $36 regularly. I scored it for $18 because it was 50% off. So honestly, I really love this stuff, and I should use it very sparingly because it is expensive. This is probably like the most expensive body product I've ever purchased. Okay, that was a lot. This is the Mint White Tea Tonic for normal to oily skin, and I don't have oily skin. I have very pretty dry skin. This is what the packaging looks like. It looks like this, and this is the actual bottle. It's a glass frosted bottle, which is really nice, and this contains 4 fluid ounces. It retails for $30, but I got it for $15 because, again, I think they're discontinuing this as well. I really like this. I really like the scent. I really like the scent. I don't know if I already said it. It's the Mint White Tea Tonic. It smells like legit like mint, and it smells like, but it's not too overpowering. I think it's pretty subtle mint with it. It smells like minty tea, if you will. I got this one because I like the scent better. They had like a jasmine green tea one, but I like this better. And yeah, and so this is what the scent looks like, or the scent. This is what the spritz looks like. I don't know if you actually saw that, but it's not as finely of a mist as I would like it to be. I thought it would be, and I thought it was when I was doing it in store. I think it's hard to gauge when I'm like out at the store, but I like to use this at night for when I wash all my makeup off and whatnot, and just to add like more moisture to my skin. There's hyaluronic acid in this, and so this is just a nice toner, and I like how it has a spray bottle, and that's kind of why I love it so much and why I purchased it. I mean, not primarily why I purchased it, but I will be reusing this spray bottle. I really like the packaging on that. The next item I have is the Superfruits Night Balm. Packaging looks like that, and I decided I wanted to try a moisturizer from them, and they didn't really have that many left as far as like the ones that are discontinuing, because I just wanted to try like something more inexpensive. Granted, the regular price of this guy was $46, and I got this for $23, and it contains 1.2 ounces of product. This is what it looks like. It's just like a really nice glass jar, and honestly, I'm gonna keep this stuff because like the packaging when I'm done, because I would easily reuse it for other stuff because it's just really nice packaging, and it smells so good as well. It smells like, kind of reminds me of grape, but it kind of reminds me of like a juice from my childhood, maybe like Capri Sun. I didn't really drink juice often, but I feel like it reminds me of the fruit punch Capri Sun. I think. I haven't had that in years, but it kind of reminds me of it. So if you don't like thick moisturizers, you won't like this. This is a night balm, and it claims to be age corrective. It looks like this. I've had this for less than a month, only a few weeks actually, and that's how much I've used, which is kind of a bummer because it's so small, and I don't know how actually long this will last. I only use it at night, and I've used that much. And so I tried using a lesser amount, but I felt like it just didn't moisturize as well as I did using a decent amount of it. And so that's a bummer of this, but honestly, I think this might have been clearing my skin. I typically have texture on my cheeks because I have whiteheads, and I think this has been helping with that, and also a mix of using face oils with my foundation or just as a moisturizer lately. And so I'm just gonna show you guys, like, yes, I have texture, but I think, I don't know if you can tell from other videos, I've had more texture in the past, especially I packed on highlighter because I love highlighter, and you could see my texture, but I feel like it was worse before. I feel like it's slowly helping my texture, and honestly, if you're gonna pack on that highlighter, you are gonna see a little bit of texture, and so hence I love to pack on my highlight. And so honestly, I think this has been helping clear my skin, and I love it. I don't know if I'm gonna pick up a backup of it yet, but it smells really good. I feel like they're gonna reformulate this somehow because I feel like this is a bestseller. And yeah, it has a thicky it has a pretty thick consistency, so if you don't like that, I would pass on this. But honestly, I really like it, and you could just use like a spatula or something to get the product out. See, it's like pretty thick. It's not runny at all. It's pretty thick. So I'm really liking that so far. The next item I have in here is the organic high potency age corrective repair eye cream. The box looks like this. And this is surprising that they're discontinuing this line because I feel like they literally just launched this maybe a year ago, not even a year ago. So it's kind of surprising that they are discontinuing it, but they are discontinuing a lot of stuff simply because they want to go all vegan, and so that's great. But I'm kind of bummed, like some of these products are getting discontinued because I really do love the products. I think some of the products that they're discontinuing aren't because they're vegan. Maybe they're just not getting bought more. Anyways, I don't know. Maybe they're reformulating. So this retailed for $49, I believe. It has 1 ounce of product, which is really awesome because typically for eye creams that you would buy at like Sephora, like the higher end ones, you'd pay like at least that amount of money, but you'd only get 0.5 ounces, like half an ounce. So the fact that you get a full ounce of this is what the packaging looks like. The fact that you get a full ounce is really good. It's a really good deal, even though it is pricey. This is what the packaging looks like. It's really pretty packaging. It's glass packaging, and I really love that. However, you think the pump would be great, which it is great for sanitary reasons and for keeping it longer and whatnot, but the pump, I don't like the pump. When you squirt it out, you can't really control how much you want to get out of it, and it's an eye cream. You don't really need much of it. This would probably be ideal for like a face moisturizer, but I feel like they needed to change the pump for something like this because when I pump it, it like sprays everywhere, and so that just wastes a ton of product. So what I actually did was I grabbed a old eye cream container and I sanitized it, and I actually just I actually just pumped a few pumps in there so that I wouldn't waste this eye cream. And so other than that, it's a really good eye cream. It's very lightweight and moisturizing. I don't know, as far as like age corrective stuff, I've been really obsessed with anti-aging stuff lately. As you can see, I got an anti-aging face cream and I have an anti-aging eye cream. And so yeah, I've been trying this out, and so far I've been liking it. Yeah. The packaging is nice, but it's not totally like functional, so maybe that's why they're changing it. But I know for a fact that this guy has some sort of dairy or like lactose in it, so I know that this is not vegan. Yeah, it has a milk enzyme in it, so it is not vegan, whereas I felt like a lot of other stuff probably is still vegan, so I don't know why they're discontinuing it. But anyways, I don't know. Okay, I feel like this haul is going on forever, but I really did want to film a haul before the sale was up and everything was sold out. This is the 100% pure cherry lip balm. It is 100%, or it's not 100%, it's USDA organic. It looks like this. This retails for $6. this smells amazing. It kind of reminds me of the chapstick brand, Cherry Chapstick, but it doesn't smell like chemicals, smells more natural, and is probably way more moisturizing. I haven't used that brand of chapstick since like years ago, maybe over a decade ago. And so this is really nice. I didn't have high expectations for this. I was curious about this. And so I decided to purchase this because they had, again, that gift with purchase. If you buy something, you get something for free. And so I just decided to try the cherry lip balm because I've been having bad chap lips during the winter, not having many high expectations of this. But honestly, this is one of my favorite products because it's really helped my chap lips, and I've used this every single day, and it's amazing. I really like that. And so the free gift I got with purchasing that was actually the Fruit Pigmented Lip Glaze. This is what the packaging looks like. And this is in the shade Sultry. And so this guy claims to, it's colored from fruits and vegetables, concentrated with anti-aging vitamins, antioxidants, and other nutrients to keep your lips healthy and youthful. I wanted to try the chapstick, and I was a little curious of the lipstick, but I didn't necessarily need the lipstick, but I thought it would be a good time to try it out since it was free with any purchase. And so this is what the packaging looks like. I like it because it is really pretty and just like simple in a sense, and I like how they actually use plastic, like plastic covering for it to make sure it's sealed. And okay, I chose the most natural one, and this was sultry, or like the most neutral, and it looks like this is pretty pigmented for a lip glaze, because lip glazes I feel like are super sheer usually. And so this is what the lipstick looks like, and I mean it's pretty nice. Looks like this. It's super moisturizing. It smells like the cherry chapstick except a little bit less intense. It's a really nice color. I will say the downfall with this line is that there isn't many color options, I should say. I mean, it is fruit pigmented, but I wish they had more neutral colors, because like, excuse me, more neutrally brownish colors, I guess, because this was probably the most neutral color I could find, and a lot of their stuff is more so pinky, more pink in it, more too much red in it, and orange or something. And I'm more so into something more neutral than that, with like brown undertones. I think this was be like a pretty color, just to like an everyday color. I think this would be a good everyday color, but honestly, this isn't my favorite lipstick color. It is very moisturizing, so I do like that. But this would just be like an easy, like, tinted lip conditioner, basically, but more pigmented lip conditioner. So it's essentially a My Lips But Better color. So I am liking the formulation of that. It isn't super long wearing. I mean, typically for moisturizing lipsticks, they aren't as long wearing, but honestly, it conditions your lips really nicely, and I do like it. I just wish they had more colors. So that retailed for, I don't know if I said it, $26, but I got it for free with that purchase, like a gift with purchase. And then I got the Fruit Pigmented Natural, 100% Natural Juicy Lip Gloss. It looks like this, and this is not a color, again, a color that I would typically gravitate towards. This is in Pink Grapefruit. I thought this was a good, just like, gloss to try. They had 2 glosses on sale. This originally was $20, and I got it for 10, and so it was pretty sheer. And so I thought it would be a good My Lips But Better color. It turns out these are a good match for each other. I actually got the lip gloss before I got the lipstick. And so it is pretty pigmented, but I feel like once it's sheer, like it's pretty sheer once you put on your lips. It's like a literally My Lips But Better lip gloss. I feel like it's more so like you can see a glossy finish, but I feel like it's like a lip oil more so, because I wouldn't say like it's super shiny of a lip gloss. It feels really nice, feels really moisturizing. I think this is more so a lip oil than it is gloss. Granted, there is oils in this. I think it feels really nice. I don't think if you want something like super long wearing, super shiny, this is probably not the lip gloss for you, but it smells really good. Yeah, literally, it smells really good. It feels really nice. It feels really conditioning. It's not drying or like sticky. So I feel like this is a really nice lip gloss. So again, this is the pink grapefruit, and then this is sultry lip glaze. The pink grapefruit is the gloss. So there's that. And then the last item I have to show you, finally, is the 100% pure Maracuja oil mascara colored from black tea. So this is what the box looks like. I actually got this for free. It was a gift with purchase. And this is what the tube looks like. It's like very similar to the lipstick packaging, which is really pretty, and I like how they seal it. This was sealed as well. And so it looks like this. They have a black tea, something colored with black tea, dark chocolate. They have different pigment, I should say different colors for mascara, and they have different formulations. This one claims to be volumizing. I won't say this is volumizing. I think it's more lengthening for me than it is volumizing. And yeah, this mascara, I mean, it's a pretty good mascara. It smells like, at first it reminded me of vinegar, but it's like vinegary with a berry scent, which kind of smells gross. But if you think of the smell of your mascara, like go ahead and smell your mascara from the drugstore or like even a higher end brand. If it doesn't smell like tar, it smells like overly perfumed. But like, for example, my Tarte one doesn't smell the greatest, but I love my Tarte one. I'm wearing it right now. But this one smells like berry, vinegary kind of, but this is what the one looks like. I think this is a good lengthening mascara. However, if you have watery eyes or you cry, like, yeah, if you're crying, or I wouldn't wear this to a wedding, or I don't know, if you have watery eyes, you rub your eyes, this is probably not a good mascara for you, simply because it does run. Granted, like this winter, I feel like my eyes have been watery, and so it hasn't been the best. I haven't been the best at like applying it on my lower lash line. It's kind of too big for my lower lash line. It's hard for me to apply it without smudging it, I should say. Honestly, this is great for lengthening. This is a good everyday mascara. It smells great, and it is natural, so I think I'd be eager to try some other stuff, and I just wish it didn't smudge. I still think it's a really good mascara though. And again, that retailed for $26, but I got it for free. Okay, I think that is it. So that is it for my 100% pure haul. Please feel free to leave me questions down below. Let me know if you have any questions about the products I purchased, or let me know your favorite products from them. I know I haven't seen like a ton of videos on 100% pure, and I'm interested to see what everyone is loving from them. I'm actually really loving the brand so far, and I look forward to trying new things in the future. So yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.